What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we are going to be continuing from where we left off in yesterday's video. As you guys know, I made a video yesterday talking about how the second pump started on pretty much all the major cryptocurrencies. We now saw the major explosive run within most of the major cryptocurrencies. We were even tracking ones that looked like they were getting ready to do the same thing, as after the massive pump that we had because of the election here, markets started to consolidate downwards, forming new technical indicators, and it looked as if they were appearing to build something. And as you can see in the thumbnail here, we were able to break through it and rally to the upside here, to the upside at a pretty significant and explosive rate. So now we need to kind of say, hey, the breakout took place. Now where are we going to be moving to? As you guys can see, XRP just exploded again higher than where it previously was earlier in this month here. Back in November 16th, we reached a price peak of $1.26. Well, now we reached a price peak of $1.49. And if anybody, and I literally mean anybody, disagrees with the fact that we called this, then don't even watch my videos, because this was the most perfect, obvious, planned breakout that we could have expected here. And it did exactly as we figured, exactly as we planned, and exactly as we spoke about here. Second pump started. XRP Ripple holders, the breakout is right now, and that was in yesterday morning's update, and that is exactly what we are seeing today. A beautiful breakout. We have tracked after most recently, the most recent pump, we had this major rally on XRP that shot up from like 56 cents all the way up to $1.21. We then started to form a new bull flag formation here, filling in the gap, and then we noticed as we were starting to pan this out, a new symmetrical triangle was starting to form, like a floor here. We started to fill in the gap, and we said, okay, we're getting squeezed, and obviously one of two things will happen. It's either we break up or we break to the downside here. Regardless, we'll be able to take advantage of the position. We close below, we can expect a short. We close above the blue, the major resistance, which we have not broken through. We'll buy in long, and guess what? The first candle on the 4-hour closed us right here outside resistance at $1.17, confirming the direction that we would be going to. And since then, since that buy-in at $1.17, we've now exploded all the way up to $1.46. So for any single person that disagrees here, go watch a different video, because this was the most called, perfect, obvious breakout and planned move that we could have seen. It's beyond textbook. This is a bull flag. Even then, you could say, okay, it's a symmetrical triangle. Like, let's say we take a step back and we delete this here. We change this to blue. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Change this to blue real quick, and then we scale this down. Look at what we're seeing. Another obvious bull flag breakout, another symmetrical triangle, another pennant flag breakout here. It doesn't get any easier than this. Pennant flag breakout. If you literally look up what a pennant flag is, this is exactly what has formed. I mean, these are textbook things that we've been watching for years. It's all textbook. It's all straight, obvious facts here. You can see major run to the upside here. Flag pull up, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, we'll go into this more in depth in a second, but we're also going to look at Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the S&P 500. With that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. Now, guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, as I've been telling you guys over the past couple of days that I was talking to BYDFI in regards to a new like bonus or a new promo that they were doing, and they just recently launched it here. So instead of the 8100, which I still believe is going on, they've now added a trading competition in. It was supposed to be for XRP. Now they said we're just going to do USDT. Most people probably just want USDT. So as you guys can see, it's a trading competition. Whoever trades the most wins the most rewards, yada, yada, yada. Every 1M in volume adds 100 USDT to the pool. And I just checked the volume because it's using previous people from I think it's either just my channel or from all over. But right now, the prize pool has gone up from 1,000 USDT. It's now at $1,600 USDT, which is insane. So highly recommend you guys check it out. All it is, I just updated it. It's a link in the description. It's the first link, the top of the link. You can sign up. Even if you're not registered, you just click that link. It'll register you, and then you can start even if you don't have a BYDFI account. So it's super cool. You can win over $1,000 right now. It's up to $1,600, and it's just going to keep going up. It ends on December 22nd, so a month from today, I believe, which is super cool. They just started it, and there's already tons of volume. So I think it might have to do with just the people on my account and there's already people trading and they were just naturally included in it. So very cool. You guys are really pushing some heavy numbers with volume. So you know, make sure to just go register down in the description. If you're already trading, it doesn't hurt to at least partake in it. Maybe you'll win if you're just naturally already trading. So very cool. Link down in the description, like I said. But to dive into today's episode, like I showed you before, we were tracking some sort of bull flag on XRP, and now it's forming some sort of like pennant flag. And I mean, it doesn't get any more clearer than this. You could see just like this, we were tracking like a bull flag here. And then we were like, oh, let's adjust it because there's like a pennant flag forming inside of it. And you can see here, flag pull up, resistance support. We get squeezed, we get funneled in. We need to make a decision. Bulls, bears, duke it out, and then we have either a break up or a breakdown. And typically how we enter is how we exit. That's usually how it is. And you can see first flag pull in is the second flag pull out. First flag pull in is how the second flag pull out. That's typically what we see. And the height of the flag pull is the target. And that's the crazy part here, because we only know the height of this flag pull here is a monster. Like even if we just take it like this and we then scale this to the breakout, that could easily send us up to $1.74, which is insane. But even then we are overbought right now, so we do need to cool off. All we do is we have stop loss open. So stop loss has been opened on XRP. We got in right here, so we've just been slowly scaling the stop loss up to the previous candle just to lock in some guaranteed profits, and there's a good chance we'll continue to head up higher, although we might start to pull back down. But this was the most textbook freaking obvious obvious breakout that we could have seen on XRP. It doesn't get any easier than this, and this is what we've been patiently waiting for. Now jumping to the daily, again, extremely overbought. We had consolidation, and then we pumped even higher. So that same thing can happen. Hey, we just broke out a couple of days. We might see another day of moving up even higher. It is entering the weekend. We might consolidate. The weekend might allow us to consolidate, and then it might form a new technical indicator. We just rallied up here all the way to the upside, so maybe now we'll start to scale back down. We'll notice it. We'll form a new technical indicator, and that could cause another break. Or, you know, it could form something that might cause, you know, something like this. You know, prices move like this. This is an ascending fractal. These break down. So lots of interesting things is the point I'm trying to say. But this was an easy, obvious, buying opportunity that there ever was. And we did all these trades on BYDFI, which you guys obviously are taking advantage of here. Now they're incentivizing it with a trading bonus and a trading competition. I mean, they're just giving away tons of free money in this market here, and they're going to continue to do it. So make sure to, you know, subscribe and watch, because I will be showing you the bonuses here. Yep, they're still doing the $8,100 bonus. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want to do is offered on the BYDFI exchange, which is cool. You can see take profits right there. Market orders, limit orders, bonus wallet. Cool thing about the bonus wallet is the trading profits can be withdrawn. So anything you earn from the bonus wallet, you can withdraw completely free. All the profits you earn off of it. If you lose the bonus money, well, it's not even yours to begin with, so it really doesn't matter. And then the best part is they have a demo trading account. Where is it? Let's pull this up right here. And you can see right now, this means for those that want to practice, maybe you're skeptical about trading, this is the best way to start. Even for those that are, you know, professionals here, this allows you to practice trading with $50,000 in bonus money here, demo money. Sorry, not bonus money, demo money. You get familiar with the exchange, you learn how to do it. It's unlimited, so you can keep refilling it. Learn the exchange, learn how to trade. Then when you're ready, you click live trade. You head on over to the live trading account, and you can trade around with the bonus money that's on this page in the reward center for you guys to claim. So the cool thing is this bonus money, you can claim $100 here, $8,000 here, claim up to that, and you can use that money, which is cool. And then the best part is on top of that, they're now, with bonus money, you can't withdraw just straight bonus money, but with the trading competition, you can. This is withdrawable completely, which is super cool. So make sure to check it out. More info down in the description. But moving past XRP that just had its major pump, let's look at things like Solana. So this is my point here. So like XRP had a beautiful symmetrical triangle, pennant flag. Solana doesn't have that. Solana had a beautiful bull flag. Rally up, bull flag down, pumped even higher. But guess what? Major resistance up here as we're in an ascending fractal. Now we're starting to reject, and more than likely this could send us all the way down to here. That's what we're looking and waiting for. Something like Ethereum, again, very similar to XRP, had a beautiful bull flag formation here. Rally up, lower high, lower low pattern. We found some sort of shelf support that started developed. We got squeezed. We filled in the gap. Boom, break to the upside here. Bitcoin, similar fact here. Is Bitcoin going to head up higher? Yeah, there's a very good chance we could, but we are very much near the top resistance here. You can see if I just slightly tweak this, that there are 3 points of confirmation. We got eerily close to 100K, 99.4, 99.5, but there's a huge sell wall, I'm sure, at 100K, which is insane. And if it hits that, it's going to tank. But even then, we are still climbing higher, and that's crazy. The longer we consolidate, the higher we will go. For example, you can see we're inside this fractal here, this ascending fractal, but we hit resistance here. The crazy part is the highest we could have went to is like 99.3. Then we fall back down. Well, guess what? This opened up more room. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, now let me scale this. Let me make this look a little better just so that doesn't keep getting in the way. So look at this. Like, I'll delete this and I'll re-explain. So we rally up. The highest we could have went to at first was at a peak of like 90, where is this? 98. Then we corrected. Then we were able to buy more time. We rally up. Now it hits 99. Well, that's the highest we can go. We correct back down to 97. And guess what? We pump again. Guess where that's going to hit us? $100,000. Now we're in an ascending fractal. These could be bullish. They go back and forth. I've seen it, but more so we are looking for a big correction now. It's crazy, but with the market right here, like the fact that we're so close to 100K, it'd be foolish to not at least hit or break 100K. You know what I'm saying here? And then the amount of FOMO, it's going to go all over the news that Bitcoin has hit $100,000. It's not a bubble, that they were all idiots. And then the amount of money that's going to get dumped into here, Bitcoin's going to go a hell of a lot higher than 100, which is insane. As for the S&P, started to correct downwards here. We rally up, corrected downwards a little bit. There was like a very tiny kind of like bull flag, clear as day. I mean, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. We kind of broke out of it here. It could be adjusted for sure, but I think it was something like this. No, actually, it almost looks like there was like a symmetrical triangle or something. But you can see kind of this bull flag downwards. We broke out of that. We're starting to head up a little bit higher, and we'll see where that carries us off to. But again, you can just see that we are currently inside a much bigger fractal here. Much easier. It's much slower than crypto. We've just been pumping higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. So we're going to delete. Could we? Should we? Now we'll leave it on for right now. But we knew this rally was going to come. You can see we drew it clear as day. So now we're pumping even higher. And I do think sooner than later, we should be coming back down to a more neutral level and then going up from there. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.